Oh, they have a little clippy friend. They have a little assistant. It's always a good idea to listen to authority figures. Use this application to write a SQL query. A SQL query! I love this game! I knew I would like it when it was called Database Detective. Not sure what a SQL query is. No worries, just read through this helpful textbook to learn more. Don't worry, I know what a SQL query is. That's all for now. If you need any help, don't hesitate to ask. Thanks. Oh, and then they just like dropped. Oh, look, it's them. Just click on my face. Thanks. I'm clicking on them because they're cute. Okay, this one's nice and dark, but we've got to go with the classic. The classic. It's Control Enter to submit query. Not function. Not F5. Control Enter is like browser-based querying. Actually? Okay, this is fine. Oh my god, it's one of those for dummies books, but it's SQL for database detectives. If a detective can understand it, you can understand it, and I don't understand anything. Pause real quick. I'm gonna go to the store page and wish this real quick if I haven't yet, because this is my kind of game. Ooh, how to use a computer. I've always wanted to know how to use a computer. Web browser. Go on the internet. The interweb. Surf the net. Okay. Requires permission from your supervisor. Oh man, I can't go on the internet on the computer. Downloaded tables. Tables with the lock icon mean that the table can't be modified. Can't be modified. That means we only have read access, but not write access. Okay. Me when excited nerd. I'm gonna read through the entire thing. What is a table? Tables keep stuff above the floor so they won't spill everywhere. The same goes with data. As a database detective, you'll be staring at a lot of tables, so hopefully that sounds like fun to you. It does! That's how I spent my honeymoon after all. Haha, just kidding, I'm not married. Notepad. Ooh, there's different colors. Suspects. We've got 4. A child. Occupation, child. Let's split up and search for clues. Okay, let's put my suspects up in the corner up there. Get our clue explorer here. Oh, look at the child holding the mugshot sign thing. Why? John Painterson, a painter. With paint on them that is blue. This kid looks like a potato. Why does the kid look like a potato? Oh, I guess I just gotta use the arrest thing. Because this is the first one, there's not much for me to do. I just tell them to arrest this person just because they have paint on their face? Okay. Mr. John Painterson, you can't spill paint. That's not allowed. You are commanded to arrest John Painterson under the accusation of leaving drops of blue paint on the sidewalk at the corner of Bleecker Street and Central Park Road, violating 48 LZMC 447B, which prohibits vandalism in the state of Los Angeles. Remembering where we put the suspect, we forgot where we put them. Please hold. Dim bim bim dim dim bim dim. Pew 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 pew. Live evil criminal captured.
Seems like someone wanted to litter on the campus of our local elementary school this morning.
Think of the children.
Our suspect, current moment.
SMH.
Just disgusting.
SMH my head.
We managed to get you a list of every teacher who works there. Our suspect should be in there somewhere.
And there's more stuff to read in our textbook manual. Oh my god, knowledge information. I'm so excited. We can learn about SQL queries, also known as structured query language. Select. Y'all already saw me using the select statement earlier. Select. Imagine a claw machine. The claw! Imagine a claw machine at your favorite childhood carnival. Column name, operator, condition value. A booper? Oh, booper is their last name, okay. Wait, I kind of want to ask them about my personal issues. Hey. Pop. Hey there, detective. What do you need help with? My personal problems. What personal problems are you struggling with? Feeling a lack of purpose, heartbreak, health problems, financial... I'm ugly. I'm bad at video games. Feeling a lack of purpose.
Uh-huh.
Are you not working hard enough? Lazy bums who don't work hard tend to feel this way. Thanks. Most important part of your health is mental health. Did you know? The best way to improve mental health is spending more time at work. Thanks. I never actually need to use the notepad though, because I can just write a comment. No, it doesn't let me write a comment. Oh, I probably have to do separate queries, right? I can't do more than one query. Select top 10 star from... Oh, I don't know if it knows top 10 teachers. Is it gonna understand this? Oh, man. It doesn't understand. Can I do limit 10? Oh, it looks like it understands limit. Oh. I can't do it. Okay. Never mind. Now, can I do 2 queries?
Hey.
Okay, I can save a temp table. I can't click thanks if my notepad is there. Silly. Because they're on the desktop. They're like layered behind it, but it's actually in front of it.
You've given the flowers and fauna of this glorious nation another chance to live again.
It's my honor to
That's
serve.
why I have an even bigger case for you this time, Detective. It's confidential. You can't let anyone know you're investigating this.
Secret, guys.
If this leaks, it'll be bad for both me and our entire division. That's how big this next case is. It was at this late, rainy hour of the night that someone ate my sandwich. Oh, it was something I was looking forward to eating.
No way.
Later today, but now it's gone forever. Looks like it was one of us. Someone who betrayed their uniform. Someone who was supposed to be uncorrupted from the sins of this rotten world.
SMH my head.
I'll provide you a list of every officer from our division.
Yes, sir. It is my honor to take on this important responsibility of investigating the people that I work with from our division. And I will seek justice for you and your lunch sandwich, sir. Thank you for entrusting me with this case. More manual! Wait, this is actually me. Let's imagine that we have 2 tables that we want to combine into one. We might want to do this for many reasons, the biggest being that it's so much fun! 22:58. So they ate it, and then they stayed for another hour, approximately, before they checked out. That's crazy. The nerve. Let's get their first name. And last name. Jasper Prince. We've got you now.
We promised the local business community that if we don't solve their case in an hour, they don't need to pay taxes. And I do not want this coming out of my paycheck.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir. Also, they used a semicolon after we need to act fast. We don't see semicolons used properly these days. Back in my day. Kids these days don't use semicolons properly. Let's see our clues. Woohoo! This is exciting. We've got so many clues. They even have a diary. Dear Diary, today I felt sad. I didn't win any contest. Yes. I would love to. I would love to, however, even though being a database detective was the happiest time of my life, I don't currently have time and would like to close this program. I will be sure to apply later when I get the opportunity, but I don't know when that will happen. Nevertheless, I had a life-changing experience, and I will be sure to share this experience with every single one of my friends and family. I would like to apply now. I love this game so much. I'm gonna follow them on their socials, like Instagram and YouTube. Makes me so happy. It's so much fun. Okay, and then TikTok. Thomas Sue. Good game. Followed on all the socials. What a great game for me. Oh wait, I didn't want to wait. I didn't want to close the program. I wanted to see what the final thing was that I could do. I saw something pop up on the desktop. I must investigate. I love this. I want to be part of this game. Aw, man. I guess that's it. Goodbye. Goodbye, friend. Anyways. Wow! I'm so excited for this game. Wait, I need to look at the Steam page again. I'm a new fan of this game. Love this. Planned release date, July 2026. I'm so excited for this game.